Hello, in this tutorial we will learn about how to use variable, how to assign data to the variables and take an input from user and using these variables to display a final message. So in the variable section I will press the plus icon and name a string. I will take user data like name, first name, last name, age and display in the message box. So I will take the first name and use a camel word for the representation. So create and I will also let you know about the type of variable: string, number, date, time, boolean, file, window, credentials. In credential we can save passwords, email, username, all the protected data we will store here. List, dictionaries, record, table, form, session. Session is basically used for if you open Excel application. So if we use different Excel application files, so we called each a different session to differentiate each Excel file. So session is basically used for this purpose. Now I will use string data type for the first name and create. Also we can set a default value, it's a best practice. So I will store default value none and then create. Similarly I will create a new variable called last name and so set a default value to none, type string and then create. And I will take another variable, type string age. Yes, age. By default we will set age to 0. Now one thing I have to clear that I have take age variable with the type string, but the age is variable type number. So I will take a user string value and store in string value of age. After that I will convert the string variable to the number variable. For that I will create another age variable with type number, num_age and default value 0 and then create. So far we have 4 variables: first name, last name, age and a number of age, which will convert the string to the number. Now we will use in action we will use prompt. In prompt actions we will select 4 value. 4 value is basically used to take an input from user. So once the window is open, we will caption it first name and display a message that please enter your first name. After that we will assign a variable which will store the given input. So I will store it into the first name. Similarly I will copy the action and paste 3 times. 1, 2 and 3. Okay, now I will edit from here. First name, second name, second name or last name is suitable. Please enter the last name and I will assign it to the last name. Similarly for age, we will caption our window age and please enter your age. Yes, and assign it to the age variable. Now we just see a string variable here, so which means the input value will always be a string data type. That's why I create a age variable string, and then after that we will convert it into a number. After taking the data name and age, I will convert the age value to number. So from string I will use to number action. It will convert string to number. So we have a age parameter in age, so I will use age variable as an input and assign it to the num age. So the output of this action will always be a integer. So yes, then I will assign. Now at the end we will use a message box to display the detail which we input from user. User detail, we'll call title a user detail, enter the message to display. Username is assign a variable first name, yes, insert space, then assign a last name, yes, insert username is this, and age is num, yes, age is age. Now why we use this age? Because the display message is in the string form, so we use just a string variable here. So I have said this message. Now at the end we will run our bot deploying to your computer, downloading dependencies. Now here the bot is running. Please enter your first name. I will input my name. Shahid. Okay. Last name Khan. Okay. Please enter your age 20. Now here the message. Username is Shahid Khan and age is 20. Close, and then your final message, your bot is run successfully. So if we conclude a summary that we use different variables, number and string variable. We also convert a string variable to a number, and we take some input from user and display a message. So this is all about this tutorial. Thank you.